All my cool cats and kittens out there. Who's ready? Who's ready to make some calzones? And I promise, there's no meat off the Walmart truck this week. It ain't happening. We don't do things like that. Jeff would tell you otherwise. Carol Baskin will tell you otherwise. It's not true. Sometimes we did it. Depended when U.S. Foods delivered our food. But they didn't deliver our food. So we had to do it. That's what happens. Whatever. We're about to go live. I got little mini bologna over here. He's ready to make some pizza. He got some tigers on his shirt. Hard to see, but they're there. Yeah, they tigers. And then we got little bologna over here. He got a tiger on his shirt too. That's a white tiger.
Yeah.
Jeff will tell you that we breed them and we pet them. We don't though. Do you breed them and pet them? Yeah.
I do. I can.
Yeah, that's right. He knows.
No. I can pull his hair off.
That's right. Don't pull my hair off. Don't do that.
I can pull.
Don't do it.
Pull your hair off. Rip,
Don't do it.
Rip,
All right, I'm going to get some people going. Make sure everyone's live. Before we get going, I want to make sure everybody knows. Put their ovens on 450 degrees. Okay? 450 degrees. Carol Baskin will tell you, put it on probably 800 degrees because the body will decompose and bones will burn. But that ain't what we're doing today. We're making calzones. We ain't burning no bodies. Because you know what happened to her husband. You know what happened. Everybody knows. Don Lewis knows. Please don't even go there with me. Look, so hardcore. I got a calzone tattoo on my neck. I got rid of the one from Dylan to Travis. Just calzone now. That's it. That's all. All right? So you guys get ready to go. I want your ovens on at 450 degrees. I want you drinking some of your alcohol, if that's what you're drinking tonight. If you're not drinking that, then, drink whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Apple juice, tiger blood, whatever. Doesn't matter. We'll get going. Just a few more minutes. In the meantime, let's listen to some of my music that I produced myself that I'm singing on due to contrary belief. Yeah, it's me. Wrong sandwich, wires, tire, king, hack, and balonies. You ain't been following the Instagram stories, apparently.
Mommy, you're not here yet. You're not here yet. Can I snuggle with you? I'm not coming yet.
You're saving up your energy?
Yeah, we're going to listen to some Joe Exotic music. First and foremost, before we get our class going, get a little juiced up, get a little excited for this class. All the haters out there. Oh man, amazing music right here. Oh yeah.
You were my true love, the one that's supposed to last. A million miles later, still stranded in the past.
If you guys don't have Spotify, you can go on YouTube, download my music. It's amazing.
18 miles high, give you all the roses,
Oh, look at that. Carol Baskin just checked in. She don't put her oven on at 800 degrees. Now, 450 degrees, I said. 450 degrees, put your oven on, please. Drinking some Rosato. You ever hear that? You ever hear that? And off the Walmart truck.
You were my true love, the one that's supposed to last. A million miles later, still stranded in the past. You can curse the darkness, blow out the light. I can build a rocket like
You know what I totally forgot, guys? As everyone's logging on, I forgot the anchovy oil for the kids. If you got anchovy oil at home, you can put them in a pizza. Don't put them on your boots. It's not a good look. Tiger's gonna try to bite your feet. Not good. Not good. All the meat you got in your kits today, just to reiterate, it's not from the Walmart truck, not from my pizzeria. It's from U.S. Foods and Ferraro Foods, just the best quality. Anybody got any questions before we start this class? My boy Joe Freeman, Jersey City. What you got for me? Also, I got all my wives here. Interesting enough. What's up, little baloney? What you need? Yeah, I'm listening. You want to get fired too? All right, get ready for the class. All right, we get to get this class going in a few minutes. We got some special guests today. Can I freeze the ingredients? I want to make some later. You do whatever you damn want. Carol Baskin can tell you otherwise. She'll tell you don't do it. I don't care. Barbara Solo, my mother-in-law. How you doing? We got Antonio. One of our employees comes in from Sicily every summer to work in the Lone Brand store. He's logging in from Sicily, Licata. Who else we got on today? We got two special guests too. I mean, people always asking me, are the Calzones happy? I don't know. Alex from Italy, Alex Soriso, one of my managers over the summer. Vincenzo, my brother. That's who we extract olive oil from the olives off the grove in Sicily every year. That's where we go. He's online right now. Margate's ready to go. Who else? My cousin Emily, she's ready to go. I used to change her damn diapers. And now all of a sudden she's in college. Look at her big shot. Probably teaming up with Carol Baskin. Doc Antilli. Probably all getting together. Ready to do a coup on me. Little Bloney's ready to go now. You got 5 minutes. I mean, people always asking me all week long, you gonna put tiger meat in your calzone? I said, damn. U.S. Foods don't carry no tiger meat. What else we got? And let's keep going with some questions. Tomato sauce. Don't use tomato sauce if you're allergic to it. Simple as that. I don't know if y'all know, but my look today is my personal shopper / stylist. It's Vintage on First in Hoboken. It's Mark and Summer. They did an amazing job with the bangs and all that stuff. Made it all. Took 6 Barbies, cut the dang hair off, and made me some bangs. Yeah, you need the extra virgin olive oil. Why do you think we put it in the kit, Jeff? Court Street's on. Everybody's coming on. Edward, one of my general managers from Hoboken, he's on, ready to go. Edward, you should be here right now. Oh, what, you gonna be one of those guys that ran off after they got their arm bit off by a damn tiger? You gonna be one of them? Carol Baskin kill her husband. There's a bear shit in the woods. Please. That's the last cuss I'm going to do because we got kids on the line. So I'm not going to do that anymore. Sorry about that. Yeah, Aunt Patty is loving this right now. It's my mom. She's in heaven. And no, Carol Baskin didn't do that one. You got tiger blood today. Yeah, it's called marinara sauce, buddy. All right, is Miss Baloney ready to go? Miss Baloney, it's her birthday today. Happy birthday, Miss Baloney. She's all dressed up, ready to go. Look at her pants. That's a white snow leopard. Yeah, I got them and I bred them. They dang right I did it. My bad, I found it, Jeff. Yeah, you found it. Dang right you found it. I ain't sending no instructions out till after class. That's why we're doing it online. That's the class. Please. Okay. All right, listen, Alexa, enough of my music. It's filling my ears with too much joy today. Too much joy today, my music. All right, everybody. So it's, now we got liquid swords on from the Jizza. All right, well, Joe Exotic likes that too, I think. How do you shut that off? Hold on, let's find out. Oh, it's Alexa. Damn Alexa, playing liquid swords on us over here, trying to listen to Joe Exotic music. Come on now. All right, so let's see what we got. We got mini baloney over here. We got little baloney over here with his tiger mask. Everybody, let me see your tiger mask. You see your tiger mask? Let me see your tiger face. Let me see without the mask. Let me see your tiger face. Oh, yeah, that's scary. That's scary. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, so first and foremost, everybody, just so y'all know, this is a full-blown Tiger King Joe Exotic Calzone making class. I got my cutoff shorts. I got my big boots. I got my hat, right? That's what I wrangle tigers with. I got my cutoff shirt. I got my signature hair, my Calzone tattoo on my neck, my choker. My choker's for the lovers out there. You don't want to get too deep into that one, you know. And now it's time to make some calzones. Little Blown, are you ready for make some calzones?
Yeah.
I want to hear you. You ready to make some calzones?
Yeah.
All right there. All right, everybody. So listen, we got a special guest, two special guests today. So at 5:05, we're going to be logging in with our good friends from Vinny's in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. That are going to be logging in. And at 5:15, we got my good friend Scott from Scott Pizza Tours. He's going to be logging in too. So what I want y'all to do is understand that we're going to be making calzones. Now, what's a calzone, you ask? Hey, what's a calzone? Calzone's almost like a pizza that you toss on top of each other and you make it into a little pocket, almost like a pierogi, or you make it into something like a stuffed something. That's what we're doing today. That's what it is. Doc Antilli will tell you that him and all his sister wives, that they make their own kind of thing. Well, I don't care what they do. All I know is that Carol Baskin's probably home making something else and calling it something else, trying to get me arrested. That ain't right. That ain't right. Shout out to our good friend Rocky. She got a hat out here. You see this? Rocky, social distancing. Go and cop that hat. Thank you very much, Rocky, for this hat. Unfortunately, I can't wear it when I'm...
Wear this hat.
I can't make it while I'm making calzones because this is my tiger wrangling hat. Okay? Okay.
Look at me.
I love it. You look good. All right, so here we go. I want y'all to open up your pizza, your box, your pizza box. And inside should be all the ingredients for your calzone kit. Okay. Now, I want to say rest in peace, and I want to give a shout out to Dylan and Travis, my loves of my life. you know. And my new loves in my life are Little Baloney and Mini Baloney, and my wife Jill. Again, shout out, it's her birthday today. Everybody shout out Jill. Mrs. Baloney, birthday time. Now, contrary to popular belief, everyone says that they come here to see the Calzones. They don't. They come here to see me. Okay? So, we're going to get this class going right about now. Everybody open up their boxes. All right? And I want you, if you're on Don Lewis, to log off. I'm sure you got a file cabinet paperwork going crazy right now. Log off right now. I'll tell your lawyers too. Okay?
We need to go now.
Say Carol Baskin, get out of here. Tell him.
Get out.
Tell Carol Baskin, get out of here. Tell him. That's right. He knows. Little Baloney, Mini Baloney knows. Carol Baskin, get out. Okay. All right. So.
We need to go.
Okay. So what we're gonna do first and foremost, we're gonna take our dough and we're gonna fill. I know, because you're a master at it. It's almost like the tiger wrangling. That's what I'm good at. You're good at making calzones. All right there. So we're going to pull out your dough and you put it on the table.
I'm good at it.
You are good at it. Now, a lot of times when we're making calzones, it's almost like you're pulling stuff. Yeah.
I'm more good at it.
You're the best at it. Tell your little ones out there, they're the best at making their calzones. And let me tell you something. Usually we take the meat right off the truck of Walmart and it's rotten meat. Instead, we're taking the calzone right out the box and we're putting it on the table. You got to wait for the cheese first, buddy, because we got to make these calzones. Now, take your dough out the box. I want you to hold it up like a steering wheel, okay? Like the steering wheel of the Walmart truck bringing the rotten meat. And I want you to take your hands and slowly rotate it around the dough. Can everybody do that? If your dough's still round, I want you to press it out a little bit. Little Baloney, can you press your dough out a little bit?
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. All right, now pick it back up and act like a steering wheel. Can you do that? Everybody out there, can you do it? Let's see it. All right, let's go. Perfect. Don't worry about the hole. You got a hole in your dough? Don't even worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. All right, now that you stretched out, I want you to do the wiggle waggles, what we do in this house, and we wiggle waggle the dough back and forth like this. All right, Mini Baloney, how you doing out there? Are you doing the wiggle waggle the dough too? Yeah, he say that means yeah. You don't know how we talk in Tiger Country, Big Cat Rescue Country, entertainment. Okay. So now we're going to take the dough and we're going to flip it over again. Flip it over, Little Baloney. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to press it out again.
Okay, I'm going to do this.
You want to do that? He wants to do it old school way. Put your two hands on it like this and rotate it side to side. Now don't get caught in the tiger cage because you're going to get bit. So you got to make sure that you got to watch out how your hands moving. Hey, Mrs. Baloney, can you get me some more of that Rosato or Rosé or whatever we're drinking tonight, please? Somebody, so who's the boss in here, right? I don't know. I'll tell you this much. They ain't coming here to see no tigers. Okay, perfect. Now I want you to put that on the table. Cheers, everybody. Everyone take a drink. What's the drinking game tonight? I know Chickpea started something last week that was like every time you say Little Baloney or Mini Baloney. Get this guy a shot of water. He needs it right now. You can have water. What about this water? Tony Baloney branded water. So why don't you drink it? I want you to chug it. Let's do it. Everybody, all the Little Balonies out there, grab a bottle of water and chug it. I want you to say chug, go, 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 chug, 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 chug. All right, that's it. I don't even hurt yourself. Oh, man. Wow, that's wild right there. That's wild. All right, it's 5:06. Let's see. We got some special guests. Vinny's in Brooklyn. Let's go. Why aren't you requesting to get live with us? Come on, Vinny's in Brooklyn. Where we at?
We are
Hold on a second. Jacob. Where you at, Jacob?
I'm getting you. Yes.
Hold on a second now. Jacob, where we at? Y'all don't know, Vinny's in Brooklyn, in Williamsburg. That's one of my good friends. We went to college together at UMass of Amherst. Here we go.
Hello!
Here we go. Hey,
Hello,
Vinny's in Williamsburg. You guys
everybody!
ready to make some calzones?
I love calzones!
There you go. You got your dough ready?
Oh yeah!
Well,
Oh
listen, let me tell you
yeah!
something. This is Vinny's in Williamsburg. They're on North Bedford and what, 9th Street?
148 Bedford Avenue. Come on down.
And I went to college with these fools, right? And they tried coming in and they tried getting some white tigers one time. And I said, sure, you take whatever you want. We're brothers in pizza.
Yum.
I mean, tigers, right?
Delicious.
Now, let me ask you a question. You going to make some calzones tonight?
Oh yeah!
You got some anchovy oil?
Heck yeah!
Now listen, you got the meat off the Walmart truck?
You know it, brother.
Now listen, we're gonna check in at 5:20. I want to see your calzone looking good. And if I don't see it, I'm serious. I'm gonna give the FBI a call and Carol Baskin and all them a call and get over there after your butt. You hear me?
Yum, 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 yum.
I will see you in a little bit. Check back in at 5:20.
Okay, love you.
Love you too, brother.
Peace.
Okay, so now we got the calzone on the table. Okay, are you ready? We're gonna open up. We should have some fresh mozzarella. That's a little harder than the other packet. It may be in squares, it may be round, it doesn't even matter, right? Okay, so we're gonna take it and we're gonna rip it up in little pieces. Now, what I want y'all to do out there is when you rip it, I want you to put it only on one side of the calzone. So cut the calzone almost in half, right? Don't actually cut it. We don't abuse tigers. Say I shot a tiger in the head. You out of your mind. I don't do stuff like that, right? So we're gonna take the cheese and we're gonna put it on one side of the calzone. Rip it up, little baloney. Rip it up. Let's go. Let me see you do it. Okay, so we're gonna rip up this mozzarella. I'll help you. You got it. You're a big boy. All right, mini baloney's getting crazy out there. Mini baloney's getting crazy out there. Almost like the time that we didn't have enough meat to feed the 80 tigers because the Walmart truck didn't come. But don't worry about it. We got plenty of meat today. Okay, so we're gonna take the cheese and put it all on the calzone. Now you should have 2 packets of cheese. That's enough for 2 calzones. That looks beautiful, Mini Baloney. You did a great job. Look at that. Look at Mini Baloney's calzone. Wow. Look at that. Okay. Now, the next thing we're going to do, right, is we're going to open up a packet of burrata filling. So you should have 2 mozzarella and 1 soupy burrata filling. Okay? You're going to open that up real nice. Huh? Now, burrata, let me put this camera the right way. You know what? There's a reason why I burned down my production facility. The cameraman was no good. He's crying. It was life saving. Please. He is no good. You know how to work the camera. Okay. So now we got the calzone and half the cheese is on this side. We're going to take the burrata filling. What is burrata? Burrata stuffed mozzarella. Mozzarella. You call it what you want to call it. It's like a big kitty's a kitty. That's what it is, right? And you're going to take it and half of it, you're going to spread over your calzone, and the other half you're going to give to the little one, and he's going to put over his calzone. Mini Baloney, you ready to go? Oh, yeah, there you go. There it is. There it is. Okay, there it is. All right, beautiful. So now we got the calzone, half cheese, half burrata filling. It's looking beautiful. Now at this point right here, you should have your meat, right? This is sausage. This is premium grade A USDA sausage. And we season it up with some fennel and some Italian seasonings. You may have eggplant. We season it the same way. And you can take half of it and put it in your calzone. And the other half you're going to give to the little bologna, and they're going to put it in their calzone. Okay? You ready? Let's go. Put this sausage in your calzone. You can eat whatever you want. You can put whatever you want in your calzone. That's how it works in Tony Baloney's crazy cooking classes. We don't even care. Now, Mini Baloney's over here, and he's saying, I want to be part of the fun too. Everybody wants in on the action, right? So Mini Baloney's going to eat some cheese. You want some cheese?
No, don't eat.
He can eat as much cheese as he wants. Feed the little tigers. It's important. How people are going to pet them, right? You got to pet the cubs. That's how we make our money, right? Mrs. Baloney's dying, by the way. She's like, please do not say that. But I don't care. That's how we make our money. We're petting cubs, getting donations for pizza. Keep buying these kits, and people keep getting pizza donated. There you go. That's a lot. That's a lot. Now what we're going to do after this is really simple. Are you ready to make the calzone? Yes or no? Everybody, y'all ready? Are you ready? Okay. So I need a little help from Mrs. Baloney to take this little tire cub off my hands as I finish petting him. How many dollars is this one? It's like $5,000 right here. Hey, can you give me my glasses, by the way? There's glasses over there. I don't even have them. My eyes are burning. Oh, come on, Mrs. Baloney. It's your birthday and all. It don't mean you can't get me my glasses. Jeez. That's why I got like 3 wives. I only have 1 wife. Maybe you should have 3. Thank you, babe. Now I need my glasses. All right. There we go. All right. So now, here's the deal. We're going to take this, sit down over here, and let's make the calzone. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take these fillings and make sure they're on the half of the calzone. You see this? Half the calzone. Okay, good. Everybody's good. I'm moving nice and slow. Got a lot of comments last week that said that that you didn't like me moving too fast. So now you're gonna take the dough and you're gonna pull it over like this. You're gonna pull it over the eyes of like PETA, right? Like Carol Baskin did to say that she's conserving animals. She ain't conserving nothing, right? So pull over that calzone dough like Carol Baskin pulled over the eyes of PETA and the FBI and everyone else trying to say that she murdered her husband. You know what happened to him. Costa Rica, multiple girlfriends. Yeah, right. Okay, you put my glasses back on. So now you want to toss it over like this. And now what I want you to do is I want you to take your fingers and I want you to push on the ends like this. Push on the ends. Scott Wiener, where you at? You're supposed to be checking in right now. I'm not happy with you. Just because you run the biggest pizza tour company in the country doesn't mean you're going to ghost Joe Exotic today and Little Mini Baloney. You better get it together. I want you to take your fingers and I want you to push them on the edges. Does everyone see that?
I'm poking the holes.
No, you don't poke the holes yet. There ain't no one told you to poke the holes yet. Okay. So everyone push it down real nice. Okay. Now what's going to happen today, somebody was going to dress up like a bunny and stand outside with blood on it. I told you better not do that. It ain't going to happen here in Tony Baloney land. Yeah. Ain't that right? Yeah. Tell me, it ain't going to happen.
It's not going to happen.
Yeah, it ain't going to happen here.
You doofus.
You doofus, that's right. You a doofus, that's right. Good job, Little Baloney. That's right. All right, so now what I want y'all to do, okay, is I want you to take this calzone. You want to make it fancy schmancy? You can crimp the sides. You can make it look nice, right? Almost like I put my choker on today. You can dress it up a little bit. You like that choker? You want one too? All right. So now look at this. You want to make it empanada style? You want to make it You want to make it nice, you can crimp the corners. You can do whatever you want with your calzone. Now, a lot of people, Scott Pizza Tour, you said, wow, you better get into this right now. You better request me to go live right now. You can do whatever you want. Your little baloney wants to do whatever they want. You let them do whatever they want. Scott Pizza Tour, Scott Wiener, get in live right now. I'm waiting on you.
Can I do this too?
Yeah, you can go. Hold on a second now. Into a what? A diaper. Yeah, you can make it into a diaper if you want. Let's see, Scott. Where are we at, Scott? Scott, come on. Okay, now, I love it. He made a diaper calzone. Can you believe it? Them little kitties need diapers too, I guess, right? Now, what I want you to do is I want you to get your sheet pan out. You got tin foil on it. You got butter on it. You got oil on it. You got nothing on it. That's okay too. Now, what I want you to do, or parchment paper, and I want you to put your calzone on it like this. Now, little baloney, what kind of calzone did you make today?
A diaper one.
He made a diaper one, a tiger diaper calzone. Now, hold on a second now. But I got to put my calzone on too. Don't you want to share? Scott Pizza Tour, I'm still waiting for your request, buddy. You better log on. All right. So now, hold on a second. So now I got my calzone and I'm gonna pick it up nicely. Here we go. Let's see if this is Scott. What do we got? Scott Pizza Tour. Add them on the. There we go. Hold on. Let's wait.
Ooh, I'm gonna tell you.
Chuck, I want you to Chuck. Scott, there you go, my friend. Look who it is.
Whoa!
Look who it is.
I've always wanted to meet you, Mr. Tiger Man.
Can you believe it, Scott?
Yeah.
Now, all y'all don't know, Scott and me go way back.
What's up, G?
My 30th birthday party. My
It's the
wife
Gray,
rented
little
the entire
Gray.
bus to take me on a pizza tour.
He's
And we went
chugging
all
hand
over
soap.
New York City, and
Oh, it's
since then
water.
we've been good friends.
That's mine.
Now, Scott, you making a calzone too tonight? Scott, you making your calzone tonight too? Can you hear me? All right, now listen, Scott. I don't even know what he's doing over there. He's probably with Carol.
I got some dough here. Should I make a calzone?
Yeah, you better make your calzone. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it.
Okay, now, here we go. Now we got our calzones on our baking sheet. You see what's going on?
Do we need sauce now?
No, we don't need sauce now. Now what we're going to do is little baloney sometimes like to smack me up a little bit. And you know what? I like it. It's almost like you're giving me kisses. I'm okay with it. It's all right. It's almost like I smack and hit my tigers. I don't do that. You know I don't do that. All right, no more. Now listen. You gotta cut holes in the calzone. Who's gonna do it? Now, I want 3 holes in the calzone. Now let me show y'all. Ready?
4, 5, 6, 7.
I want you to do it. Ready? Take your fingers and pinch them. I want to pinch one hole like this. You see the hole?
So dough exotic. Some people are asking if you forgot the sauce.
Don't worry about the sauce.
Can you explain the difference why we're not using the sauce?
I'll tell you why we ain't using no sauce right now. But we're focusing on holes first. Then I want you to pinch your 3rd hole. Now the goal of the hole is that you want the air to escape, the ingredients to cook, and we don't want all those ingredients to boil over all crazy onto your pan. We want the air to come out, and it's beautiful. I love it, little baloney, and I want to make it real nice. So the reason why the holes, we want the air to escape with the ingredients to cook. Okay? Now a couple things. The sauce at the end, this is a marinara uncooked. Now the way they do it in Naples is they actually take it and they'll put it on top of the calzone and they'll bake it in the oven. If you want to do that right now, by all means, take it and drizzle it on top of the calzone and put it in the oven. 450 degrees for 15 minutes. If you don't want to do that, like I don't like to do that, I just put the calzone in the oven. I take my sauce, I heat it up in the skillet for a little bit, okay? And then what I do is I dip my calzone in afterwards. Totally up to you. Now the oil, that's an important part. I take the oil before I go in the oven. And I want to take the oil and I want to drizzle it real nice and easy. Real nice and easy. It kind of reminds me one time when I was with one of my cubs. I was petting them real nice and real easy. And just like the oil, you want to put it on top of this calzone to make it look nice. Ready, little bologna? You want to put a little oil on top of you for you too? You're going to do it? You do it too. Let your little bologna do it themselves. They're big boys and girls. They know what they're doing. They'll toss the whole entire thing on there, which is absolutely inappropriate, but doesn't even matter. It's going to come out delicious anyway. We all going to eat it. Okay. Perfect, little bologna. The next piece.
Hey, Joe, some people are asking us what's the difference between calzone and stromboli.
What's the difference between the calzone and stromboli? Man, I'm from Oklahoma. You think I know about them things? I heard that a calzone traditionally is pizza dough with mozzarella cheese, ricotta cheese, and ham. In Tony Baloney world, Joe Exotic, Big Cat Exotic world, it's whatever the damn well we please feel like putting in it, and we fold it over like we just did in class. That's what we do. And a stromboli is when you take all the ingredients like a pizza and you roll it up real nice and you put it in the oven. That's what the difference is. But does it matter? Call it what you want to call it. You want to call it pizza? You want to call it a pie? You want to call it a flatbread? I don't give a damn. Do we give a damn? Yeah. All right, now the pecorino cheese. I always take that, put it on top, adds a nice little crust, bakes real nice. So pull out your pecorino. I'm gonna do it first. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit on there.
I can put love on there.
I want you to sprinkle it on there. Can you make sure you do it real nice? But Carol Baskin's out there. Carol Baskin's out there doing it right now. But you probably bought 10,000 kids trying to put me out of business. Financially, we ain't never gonna recover from this. You want to put them on? You put them on, little baloney. Put them on. You put them on. Everyone take a drink, okay? Now the spice kit's another thing. Everybody asks me about a spice kit. Some people want to add spice to the calzone. You can add that on top too. I personally don't need it. The basil goes on afterwards. Now what I want y'all to do is I want y'all to take this beautiful mess that y'all made at home with your family that you love so much. I want you to make sure that you support local business like Vintage on First, who made sure that Joe Exotic Tony Baloney is totally iced out in the best Oklahoma gear he can find. I want to make sure you give extra love to your little tigers. Get them to get my kiss. I ain't getting my kiss for today. Give me my kiss. Let's go. Give me the kiss. I want you to give extra love to all your little balonies out there, right? And I want you to put this in the oven for at least 15 minutes at 450 degrees. What do we need now? We need to make some calzone. So Mrs. Baloney, it's her birthday today, and she promised me she's going to bring out the calzone that we made earlier, okay? And let me tell you, no meth was involved in this process. I want to put that out there. Get some upset about that tonight. It ain't happening. Now, Mrs. Baloney pulled the calzone out the oven. That's what it's going to look like when you're all done with the calzones, okay? You want to cook it a little longer than 15 minutes? I'm into it. This is the one you made before. You forget. I want you to take your pizza cutter out. You don't want your pizza cutter? Don't worry about it. Use your knife. You're going to help me right now. Let's change this camera around a little bit, okay? I want to make sure you're safe with your family, okay? Don't stick your hand in no tire cages. Just like don't stick your hand before this wheel is cutting on those things. It's no good for nobody. And you're going to take it and you're going to put it down, right? And you're going to move it around a little bit.
hurt you.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to hurt you. And inside, you got a beautiful burrata calzone. This one's with eggplant. Let me make sure it ain't too hot for your mouth, your little kitten mouth. I didn't want you to get burned on it. Let me take a little bite, see if you like it. Okay, you take a bite, see if you like it.
I like it.
Tell the camera, tell everybody how much you like it.
I like it
You
so
better,
much.
you better give the thumbs up. You better tell them 100%.
100%.
You better tell them that. You better tell them that. You better tell them that. Tell them Carol Baskin better stay away. Tell them Carol Baskin better stay away.
You stay away.
Baby baloney sees food.
Baby baloney sees food. He's a hungry little kitten. He wants to eat right now. Let's feed his little face. Look at his chubby little face right here. There you go. Oh yeah. Look at this. You make sure you eat off the Walmart truck. You make your own calzones for your little tigers and kittens. You make sure they're fed, right? That's right. That's right. But more importantly, the most important thing of this whole class, Mama Baloney, can you get in here real fast? You're like my Dylan and Travis all wrapped in one. The most important thing in this class, hey, little Baloney, you better get in the picture right here. Excuse me, guys, sorry. Oh, wow. You gotta make sure the number one thing in life is doing the right. This is not a blanket. It stinks. It chews on it all day. It's gross. Get rid of it. It's almost like tiger poop. Hey, Jake, over here. Over here now.
All right.
No, over here. No, go fast.
You have to get that kid direct.
Okay. Come over here. Give me the key.
Bribery.
The most important thing out of all this is that family is number one. Okay, community is number one. Doing the right thing and having empathy for everybody is number one.
Oh no, you're now.
And we gotta make sure that if we can give and we can do the right thing and we can be good people, that we strive our best to be those people. So I want to thank everyone for joining this class tonight. If you think I wanted to shave my fat face like the Tiger King, you're out of your mind.
I definitely didn't want it.
But I did it because it's important. We're going to donate a lot of pizza to people that need it. We've already had 75 kits this week donated to families in need in Hoboken.
Thank you for everyone who bought 25 kits at a shot, so we can donate to Boys and Girls Club and to children who are looking for a little excitement and food in their life.
Yep. And it means everything to us. It means the world to us. I can't begin to tell you. And just so you guys know also, I'm up and out at 4 in the morning. Don't touch that.
Look at me.
Hold on. Come over here. Come over here. I'm up and out at 4 in the morning. Every single morning, 4 in the morning. I'm at all the shops running around. I'm back home for 2 hours with my family. And then I'm back to the shops throughout the night getting things done because we have half the staff. The phones are down in Hoboken, you name it. But forget anything else, doesn't matter. What matters is that we're still doing good and we want to do good. And we're not going to stop doing good. It doesn't matter what adversity, it doesn't matter what phones are down, it doesn't matter. I don't care. It's not going to stop. And it's all because of you guys. It's all because of you guys and caring, okay? So I want to thank everyone for logging into the class this week. I want to thank everyone for caring and donating. Every single person that bought a kit, we donate an extra large cheese pizza to a first responder, police, fire, nurse, testing center, homeless shelter, YMCA this week, senior citizen home, you name it. And we make $0 off these kits. That's the truth. We're able to feed, we're able to pay our employees to come into work. And these employees, just so you know also, they're risking life and limb to come and do this for you guys and for everybody. They're sacrificing a lot to make sure that everyone is fed and we take care and do good, and they're just as susceptible of getting sick than anybody else. What makes them different? What makes doctors different? What makes nurses different? And it's so important to realize that right now, empathy. If I could say anything in one word, empathy is the word of the day, the word of the week, the word of the month. You name it. And whatever good you can do, it doesn't matter. DM saying, you know, like, can you donate a kid? Is that okay? I was like, yeah, donate a kid, give you a pizza, a free pie. Whatever you can do, we're into it. We care. We want to be there for you guys, for our community, wherever you are. So again, family, community, friends, and general empathy for other people is very, Grayson, put that down. Thank you, little baloney, is very important. And for all of us here in the Tony Baloney world and family, my wife Jill, myself, Mike, not Tony, Joe Exotic today, Oliver, which is Mini Baloney, and Grayson, who's the star of the show, Little Baloney. We want to thank everybody. For logging in, being part of our Sunday at 5 o'clock, and we love everybody. And
we thank you, and we put this together for everybody out there who continues to support, because this then gives forward, and that's what that's all about. So thank you. Cheers to everyone. Enjoy your dinner, and we will see you again next week.
Any questions or issues with the kit in terms of what to do or how to do it? Let us know. You know that for the next 4 hours, I'm going to be on Instagram answering 500 questions. I'm extremely receptive, so please bring them on. And just make believe that I'm answering in Joe Exotic voice when I'm answering back on Instagram. But if you have any questions, please do it. And remember, support local business. Bye, guys. Bye, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Satya. Thank you, Rocky. Thank you, Rex. Thank you, all our little friends out there. We appreciate it. All my family out there. Thank you guys so much. Have a good night.